What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Patrick's Entertainment Purposes Only. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't provide financial advice whatsoever on this channel. Do your own research. I'm not a paid shiller. Nobody's ever paid me in any coins. I have never taken any sort of payment from any coin. I literally just come on here and talk about the crypto that I love and that I'm invested in. And today we're going to talk about my top 4 projects. But before we get into those, smash that like button, drop a comment down below what your top 3 or 4 projects are that you like to invest in. Subscribe to this channel and share this video. Also smash that notification bell so whenever I do an up-to-date video or breaking news, you're the first one to know. So I get all kinds of DMs, messages, emails stating, Keith, what are your top projects you're in? I'm a new investor. What are you looking for in projects? Do you just kind of look on Twitter and see what's pumping and put your money in? And I say, absolutely not. There's a new Inu coin that's dropped just about every other second, it seems like these days. But I investigate hard on companies. I look at the CEO, the whole dev team, what the team actually does, the products they have available that they launched already, or they're preparing to launch. I want to make sure the company is sound and very strong, and the products that they are going to deliver actually change the world or do something better that we really haven't seen before. So I just don't throw my money against the next Inu coin that comes out. Now, I'm going to share with you the top 4 projects that I really like and I'm invested in personally. Now, listen, I'm invested in a bunch of other projects too. There's tens of thousands of projects out there, right? That you're either have been around for a while or they're popping up every day. And even the ones that pop up recently, they're still good projects. They just don't have any utility out yet. So they're not projects that are showing anything as of yet, right? So it's all speculative and we're hoping things get out. But these are the top 4. These are my top 4. And I'm going to start off with my 4th one. And then I'll tell you my best project that I personally really love and is my number 1 project of 2022. But the number 4 for me is XRP. To me, this is one of the GOATs. It's been around, it's proven. The price sucks right now. I get it. It's because the SEC lawsuit, right? XRP and Ripple, the actual company, are going to change the way we interact and do business online. Meaning, if I have friends in, let's see, Spain or Italy, and I want to send them cash right now where they'd get money instantly, I would have to go to, let's say Wells Fargo, try and wire them some money. That's going to take some time, a big fee, right? They're going to get it in 3 or 4 days, maybe. That's a pain in the butt. XRP is trying to get rid of that. And what they're trying to do is make it to where I can do a transaction for pennies on the dollar. And my transaction goes to wherever I want to send it instantly. And it automatically converts. And that's through their Ripple net, right? XRP is, look at all these partnerships. They have a ton more partnerships on here than what's showing here. And I know MoneyGram's on here, which they don't have MoneyGram. So I already know that, right? So MoneyGram is not part of there. Just think of how many companies have not come out yet just to say they're partnered with Ripple because they don't want to tie themselves to an SEC lawsuit. I bet you there's going to be so many companies that come out that say, look, we're with Ripple, we're with XRP. Once this SEC lawsuit's done, they're going to come flooding. I guarantee it. And also, XRP it's a known company, and Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse with Ripple said, listen, once this SEC lawsuit's done, we plan to go public. So they're taking their company public. And that's going to be huge. That's going to validate so many things for this company. And once the SEC lawsuit's done, XRP is going to be one of the only coins that really has clarity on what it actually is. So how many people are going to jump on XRP once that happens? Let alone Fidelity, TD Ameritrade, Robinhood, all these other mega massive security companies that deal with 401ks, and you don't think they're going to start offering crypto on their 401ks, right? So there's a lot of things that are coming with this. One of my next ones is Tectonic. Tectonic's a newer company. It's a lending and borrowing company. I love Tectonic right now because it's part of the crypto.com ecosystem. You can stake it right here on their website. And I am all about staking, getting reflections, anything you can to build on your position without putting in more money. Tectonic is one I would definitely look into, and do your own research on all of these, right? Tectonic is going to be a massive player in the lending community. So just keep your eyes out on that one. The total market cap right now, let's see, the total supply is 500 trillion. So, and I know you say 500 trillion, that's really not a lot compared to some of these that have sextillion, quintillion coins, right? One of my biggest coins that I like, I'm going to put it out as my number 2, it's close to my number 1, but I'm going to put it as my number 2, the crypto.com Crow coin. Listen, crypto.com a couple of years ago wasn't that big of a player. They are now one of the top, in my personal opinion, exchanges out there. They're making partnerships over partnerships. They just got the rights, right? They paid for Staples.com, or not Staples Center, to now Crypto.com for, I believe it's 20 years, but that is massive. They have partnerships with the UFC. They're in the race car industry. They're doing so many partnerships. One with just LeBron James and his foundation. They're doing so many partnerships. And Crow right now, their coin is literally under 50 cents currently as this video is being made. I personally think that Crow can get up to, maybe not close to the Binance, the BNB token, right? But it can get up to the 3-digit mark, $100, $150, $200. And I'm not talking today, tomorrow, a year from now. This is maybe like a 4 to 5 year plan. I personally think we can get up to like maybe $150, $200 realistically. So I'm stacking my bags with Crow right now. And Crow also has a staking platform where you can earn more Crow. So if my goal isn't to sell Crow for the next 3, 4, 5 years, I'm just going to throw it in staking and then just rack up as much Crow as possible and plan for the future. This, for me, crypto.com is not going anywhere soon. It's one of the easiest platforms to use. I can buy, trade, sell. It's linked up to your checking account. So if I ever want to withdraw money, I can just withdraw it and get it in 3 to 4 business days. Super simple. They're adding new coins all the time. And when they decide to add new coins, that new coin jumps up in price because crypto.com is a massive, massive company. Now, my number 1 pick, and I'm sure if any of you guys follow me, you probably know what that is. And I'm going to tell you why it is my number 1 pick for 2022. Shibnobi, Shinja, right? This is probably one of my favorite projects right now. And the reason why it is because they have so many things that are launching just in 2022. So you have to look at that. It's not a 5-year plan where they're going to roll something out this year, and then in a couple of years, they're going to roll something else out. This team, the CEO, Cliff, and this whole dev team they're so transparent. They do live AMAs Monday through Friday where they talk to the community, answer questions that everyone has. If something happens in the community negative, they address it. They come on live and they say, listen, this is what's going on. This is how we're trying to fix it. And they move forward. This is ridiculous. They're about to be launched on a tier 1 exchange February 22nd. They have their Shibnobi Dojo swap launching the first week of March before the Dubai event. Then they're going to go to the Dubai Expo where Cliff is actually going to talk at the Expo. Then they have their wallet that's also going to drop this year, mid-year, so quarter 2. And then they have their blockchain that they're creating, their own blockchain, which is going to be, I believe, quarter four, if I'm not mistaken, quarter four. So these, and then obviously their Dojo verse or their Shibnobi Dojo verse is going to be 2023. But in 2022, they're dropping 3 massive projects, not including the massive exchanges they are going to be on. That's why this coin is going to pump so hard. Plus, the whole month of February, we're getting 5% reflections. So literally, you're just sitting back, gaining position every second or every 5 seconds whenever your wallet updates your reflections. So listen, smash that like button. Drop a comment down below what your favorite cryptocurrencies are as of right now. What do you think is going to happen in 2022 with the 4 that I just said? Subscribe to this channel and share this to everyone. Thanks, guys.